Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. Right, so today we're going to have a look at that Lindsay Clancy's astrology, see what's going on there. There's a court case going on at the moment, isn't there? Which to me, the whole thing's ridiculous. Hello, excuse me, I'm still trying to understand. Well, there's even a trial anyway going on. Because according to them, she didn't jump out of the house. She climbed out like Spider-Man. It's ridiculous. You know, that sounds more like a comic book than a courtroom claim. It's like turning round to them and saying, so if that's the level of realism they're working on, we should expect the next witness to arrive swinging on a cobweb. It's ridiculous. You know, this woman is paralysed in a wheelchair. Can't they see that? They want to go as Specsavers. That's what they want to do. Right, and another thing with it. Have you seen the psychiatrist? I mean, she looks like she's just bunked off school and attending a court hearing. They might have all these qualifications, but they've got no life experience, no social experience, just a qualification, and they're dishing out drugs like Smarties. It's ridiculous. Right, so let's have a look at her chart, see what's going on now. Right, so I'll start with the moon. She's got a moon in Aries in the 10th house. Right, moon in Aries people, yeah, they have got a temper on them. But it's opposing the 4th house of family, but she's got no planets there. So it's only opposing the actual 4th empty house. So she hasn't got any planets to activate that anger, right? So then we go on to I'll go on to the stellium. So she's got a Capricorn stellium here in the 7th and the 6th house. Now she's got Neptune, moon square Neptune. So she's got Neptune in the 6th house of health, and again the moon in the 10th to do with authority figures. Now this woman with that aspect, she cannot take drugs. She's too sensitive to drugs. She shouldn't be prescribed drugs. You know, we're getting the 10th house authority, so that's psychiatrist, that's health in the 6th. Shouldn't be taking drugs. You know, I think someone gave her Prozac and someone diagnosed her with bipolar disorder. You do not give Prozac to someone with bipolar. You go off your head. That'll create, the drugs will create psychosis. Right, so, and then we've got a moon square Saturn in the 7th house. So what this means is with the 7th house, that's to do with relationships, and it's also to do with legal system. So she's stuck in that system now, isn't she? Saturn's made her stuck in that system now because of what's happened. Right? Then we've got Then we'll go on to Pluto. We've got a quincunx to the moon. And in the fifth house, she's got Pluto, which is to do with children. And then we've got the authority figures and the public in the 10th house. So this will seal her fate. That will seal her fate. Authority, public, which is the jury, Pluto in the 5th house to do with children, that will seal her fate. I mean, I'd say this chart, I won't go too in depth with it, but I'd say with this chart, yeah, she's got the violent tendencies, but it's to do with mental illness. This is a problem. It's all to do with mental illness. So, and also with these moon squares, they create depression, they create mental illness. But you know, I just feel that it is to do with the drugs that she was given. This is what's done her head up. So that's what I'm getting. I mean, the whole thing's ridiculous. It shouldn't even be a trial. It should be based on her mental condition, her mental state. I mean, it's like the Bamber nonsense, isn't it? That case with the bike. And that's what I was going to say. Bamber, he's got that Venus in the 12th house, in the sign of Pisces, which tells me he was stitched up like a kipper by a female, and we know who that was, don't we? I'm not saying anymore. Right, so that is what I'm getting. Take care, bye for now.